How do you see people with disability? A lot of people see people with disability as those who cause their problem. For me, I don't believe like that. They see them as dogs, as very useless people. I've come across many places where people don't treat people with disability with respect. If you are one of those who don't treat disabled people with respect, I think it's time you should have a rethink. I know that disability is never a cause, and nobody wants to be disabled in life. Both financial disability, both physical disability, both mentally disability. Nobody wants his or her child or his relative to be one of those people. But we cannot stop it when it comes. We enter into a lot of problem either by birth or when we are born. Accident might cause somebody to be disabled. Disease might cause it. Many factors might cause this kind of thing to many people. Many people today are disabled in one way or the other. Either they are mentally sick, physically sick, financially sick, or otherwise. But in this regard, how well do you see these people? Do you see them as human beings like you? If you don't see them as human beings like you, you are wrong. I must tell you that you are wrong. You must learn to see them as human beings. See them as your fellow human beings in everything you do. Value them. If you have help to give them, please do. It's very, very important. God will always reward you for doing that. But when you see them as just useless people, people who are useless, who have nothing to offer to the society, remember, if they have anything to offer to the society, they will willingly do it the way you are doing your own. Remember, they want to be like you, and your encouragement and your advice will help them to grow in anything they want to do in life, because most of them are very, very industrious, that they would like to do something that people will hear that they did this or did that is very, very good, that will contribute to the growth and development of the society we live into today. Disabled people are very, very important. As long as they breathe and live from daily basis, society must embrace them and make sure they are happy and encouraged to achieve what they want to achieve in life. Take them the way you take your children, mostly when they are still small. Pamper them. That is why, have you seen any parent who throw away his child because he's disabled? Nobody in his right senses will think of doing that, because God will hurt you if you eventually, for one reason or the other, you throw away your disabled child, because God gave you that child, but he didn't give that child disability. It's the problem we find ourselves today that contributed to disability. Some might have accident when they are grown up, they will disable. Either their legs are cut off, even two legs. I have a friend who I received news last time that he had an accident. He's a tipper driver, and two of his legs were cut off. You see how dangerous it is. The day he was going to work, if he was told that this kind of thing will happen, he would not go to that work. But he eventually went to do something that will bring food to the table of his children and his wife. Now two of his legs has been amputated because of accident. He's now a disabled person. So knowing that we can become disabled people at any time, we pray that it won't be our side. It will not happen to us. But nobody, even those who were disabled, they didn't pray for it, but it eventually happened. So if we see people who are disabled, let us manage them, call them our own, make sure they are happy. Whatever we have that we can give, let us give them. They are still human beings. They will surely do something that they can do to contribute and help the society. It is your duty as somebody who is ready to protect them if the need arises. Protect them financially and otherwise, physically, so that they will be happy, not feeling the pains of their disability every minute of the day. See them as human beings the way you see yourself and your children and everybody around you. That's all I have to say for when it concerns to disabled people. Thank you.